Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I have an unboxing video for you. This is going to be everything that I was either sent free for review or bought with my own money from mid-August to mid-September 2025. I'm trying to get back on track. This is going to include things that I got in Minnesota when I went home for the Minnesota State Fair, and then I also did some like thrifting and stuff. You know me. I love clearance rack shopping too. And then on top of that I also have some random stuff as well. If you're new to the channel, I like to do this and show what I got in the previous month. It's a little bit of accounting for myself as well. And then on top of that, I like to also do unboxing videos, spoiler videos, and also some vlog content. If you actually watch the channel, let me know if you want me to just jump ahead to right now for the vlog content, because I'm still actually enjoying looking back on what I did, but I'm also like, I know that people get upset when people have old content. But it's also like, I'm watching stuff right now from like 5 years ago on YouTube, so I don't know. What's the difference? Anyway, if I do have any links, I will try to link you. It'll give you a little bit more than a first impression review because those people have reviewed it. I'm obviously pulling it out of boxes right now. If it has an asterisk, it means that it might be an affiliate link, which means that no additional cost to you. I might get a small commission for referring you. Otherwise, you can just Google the product. This is the first item, and I was the most excited about this. So I've wanted this fabric steamer for a very long time. As you can see, it was on clearance, and I got it at Kohl's, and it was clearanced to be $37.79, but it had like an additional 40% off. Regardless, I got it for so cheap. I think I came in like under $30, and basically this is a 3-in-1 steamer from Conair. So it has the steam function, the press function, and the iron function. I have like a handheld steamer, but it just is not strong enough, honestly, sometimes, and it's because I cheaped out. But this one is usually about $70 to $80. Like right now, I'm looking at this and it says that it was originally $62.99, but then I also did a price compare, and sometimes it's like $70, sometimes it's $72.99. Anyway, I'm very happy with this, and I will be using it for my linens because I have so many linen clothes that just need to be steamed and pressed. Next up, for $2.97 at Costco, I bought some new black shorts. These are just like very versatile. They do have an elastic waist and a drawstring here, and they're like relatively like mid-thigh, so they're not too short, and they are made from Tencel, so it's like these. It's a little bit of greenwashing in my opinion, Tencel, but it's from Hillary Radley. I don't know. I'm at that age where I'm now shopping for clothing at Costco, and it says a pull-on short with side seam pockets, mid-rise, 4.5-inch inseam, and I got in size small. But yeah, $2.97 was a great price, even if it's just for like lounging in my house. I apologize if you can hear it. There's a dog absolutely going berserk outside, and I was waiting for it to like die down, like the sound, not the dog, but it's been going on for like 45 minutes and it's not stopping anytime soon, I don't think. So if you hear it, I apologize. Some other things that I bought on clearance, this was from the grocery store, it was $1.99. It's Icebreakers limited edition orange cream pop, and these sounded nice for in my purse. Every once in a while I feel like I kind of need something sometimes when I'm out and about, just for like, you know, when I'm feeling a little bit drained, it's kind of nice. This is a State Fair purchase. So actually they had a lot of other products as well. This is from I kept the brochure. It's from Magpie Tiger, and it's like a Florida-based company, I think. Yeah, Florida-based company. But basically they use like reclaimed fabric to make totes and stuff. I was not a huge fan of the ones with like, you know, the logo and stuff, but I really liked how functional this tote was. And it does have a strap, so I can put the crossbody strap on, but it has so many little pockets in here, and I thought it would be really great for like travel and stuff, and also like when I go out and do my errands, because I have been using the crossbody, but sometimes like I want to carry like a water bottle and it doesn't fit my crossbody, and then the other ones are like way too big, so this one will be nice. And it's also pretty durable, and I also liked on the inside, it just seems like somebody who designed it was like a woman who carries stuff, but like there's a little pocket here that you can use for like either an umbrella or a water bottle. I don't know if you can see that. And then there's also on the other side similarly another pocket as well, and there is not a zippered compartment for like secrets and stuff, but I think it was well designed. It does have quite a few pockets on the outside, and I also liked how it has like some grommets in here. They are a little bit decorative, but it does seem like it will be a very sturdy bag. Even my dad was like, oh, that was really good. So if you get the dad approval, you know that it was a good purchase. I thrifted this book, Forks Over Knives, the cookbook. Basically, also I apologize, it's really dark outside, so I had to use all the lights. And this one is $1.50 I think I paid. But basically I'm trying to be a little bit more plant-based in my life just because of some health stuff. So I bought this and was hoping that it would like kind of spur some inspo. And I pulled it open and there was like some stuff that I already kind of make myself, but like without a recipe obviously. But then it also had some stuff that I would never have considered. Eggplant and chickpea rice pilaf, or bulgur pilaf with chickpeas and summer squash. So it'll be just nice to have on hand to just refer to. Also, let me know, one thing that I've been toying with, obviously nobody really watches this channel, but something that I've wanted to do for a while is like try to cook cookbook recipes to see if it's like, as a regular schmegular guy here who's not really a chef, if they could make it at home and it'll taste good. Because I've always been curious. Sometimes I feel like recipe developers just like throw everything in and you're like, does it actually taste nice or no? Is it just photograph well? Very exciting healthcare stuff. Bought Pound-A-Day at Costco because it was a 3-pack and it was kind of on sale, I think. And then I also got some, because I had like CVS credits, so I always go in and use the credits because it's like completely free at that point. So I got some contact solution. This was $1 and SpongeBob makes me laugh. Also, the last time I made Blue Box mac and cheese, it didn't taste very good, and I just wanted to use this. Also, apparently now it has no artificial like dyes in it, which is crazy. How did they make it that orange? Actually, maybe now it's not that orange. It looks a little muted. Similarly, I also bought kettle corn because it was like $3, and just every once in a while I wanted a sweet treat, and this is it. And no, it does not go that cheap in New York. It's never that cheap. State Fair haul. I got a back scratcher because actually I don't have a back scratcher, so this was like it was like from this Minnesota Rusco brand. Anyway, they were like, can you make like home improvements? I said no, I rent. And they're like, was your landlord allow you? I said no. This is really funny. So this is from the health insurance company, but basically it was like a trivia question thing, but it's like a divided plate. It has 4 quadrants, and it has here like a nutrition guide as well. So I figured this would be nice. Again, I'm trying to like change up my diet a bit. This is actually really useful. It's from the Department of Public Safety, and it's a reflective thing, and you can like use it as a slap bracelet, and it also has like a light that when you push the button it'll flash. So I think this is actually quite useful. My sister's trying to get me into running, so we shall see. But now at least I have this. A Swedish dishcloth, because actually I've been wanting to buy one of these, but may as well get it for free. It's from Excel, which is like the energy company. Next up is a spatula. This came from the Minnesota Farm Bureau. It's actually a pretty heavy-duty spatula, so it'd be quite nice actually. But we learned about what all of the different uses for cows and pigs are. I got some sunglasses from Chase, a first aid kit, and this will actually be useful. I might throw it into a suitcase actually. It has like some hand sanitizer, some antibacterial stuff, band-aids, etc. This is from Minnesota Paid Leave, and they were like asking me about if I knew about Minnesota Paid Leave. I was like, no, but I live in New York City and we have had paid leave for a while. I got this resistance band from the University of Minnesota Physical Therapy program, but it's actually going to be quite useful because actually I think I need to start doing some other, like my old PT exercises for my ankles and my knees, so be helpful to have this. A toothbrush, a Norway Pine lip balm from the Minnesota Star Tribune. We also got a set of resistance bands, and actually I bought some on Amazon, but one of them had a very sad encounter with a vacuum cleaner, so that was the one that I used the most often. So when my mom got this, because they like didn't even talk to me because we went there on senior day, and my mom was able to get one for me because I was like, oh, actually I need the light resistance one. So it came with 3 different resistance bands and a nifty carrying pouch. Chip clip, always need more. Another chip clip. We went 2 different days, by the way, and I think my mom gave me one. But I actually needed this. It's from some baby vendor or whatever, but basically I needed it for cleaning the suction cups. I have something for my shower and it keeps falling down, so hopefully this will help. I got this koozie from Bush's Baked Beans. Basically this was the most crowded booth I think we saw like the entire time. I mean, like the donut people were like very busy, but it was like not as crowded. This seemed crowded. From AAA, this is an eyeglass cleaning cloth, and I will probably put this in a suitcase as well. Oh, this one wasn't technically free, but we got a beer, and it came with a rubber duck on top of it. It was actually a pretty interesting beer. Let me know if you want me to just post my Minnesota State Fair footage. It's a little bit late now. I mean, it would have always been late because by the time I came back, it was like already passed, but it was a beer that they put like smoke in it, and then anyway, it was quite interesting, creative. I believe this is another first aid kit. I actually usually keep band-aids in my wallet, so maybe it might be useful for one of those to go in my purse. And then another chip clip. And then I got 3 badges. I'm with Planned Parenthood, a commemorative badge from the Minnesota State Fair from 2011. And I am Team Pronto Pup, not Corn Dog. We also got coupons for Idahoan mashed potatoes. This one is actually also quite impressive. So this is a stadium tote. It's clear so that you can like take in whatever you want to stadiums, because they usually have clear bag policies. But usually these are like 20 bucks, but we got it for free. And then as always, I always go to the Care 11 booth and make a commemorative pennies. It says it feels like hot dish outside, so I got that. Again, CVS hit me with the credits, so it was also like the Beauty Week stock up thing. Basically I got 2 foundations and they were like $8 total for both of these, and I saved like 30 something dollars. I got the CoverGirl plus Olay Simply Ageless, and then I also got the CoverGirl True Blend Foundation Smoothing Natural Finish. Hopefully these are the right shade. It was a little hard to tell. I don't know, I can never figure out in the drugstore which shades I am, but I got Nude Beige in the CoverGirl and Olay one, number 232, and I got L6 in this True Blend. This is actually quite exciting. This company reached out on Instagram. This is from Tfit. They reached out for me to try out their concealer, and they were going to let me have free reign about my opinions and stuff, which is something that I always want to make sure whenever I get sent something. I decided to request the corrector rather than the specific like complexion color one, just because this is something I'd probably more likely use if I'm being honest, and it's apparently like pretty popular. I don't know, my friend was telling me about it. It comes in a little pot like this, and it does have 3 different compartments. So again, since I got the corrector, I have the white, the pink, and the kind of purplish color, and I'm going to be trying this out on my Instagram, and I will give you my full honest opinion. I am going to tell you flat out, I don't typically like pot products like this because you have to like put your finger in it, and that kind of grosses me out to warm it up. But I have used in the past like the Tony Moly one, so I will be interested to know how I feel about this. But just being full disclosure, they did send me the link for Amazon, and I'll put the link below for you if you want to see other reviews, because again, they had a few other choices. I just wanted the corrector. Also, the price point is pretty reasonable. I went thrifting, and there's this like particular thrift shop in my hometown that I actually like the most. It's not Goodwill, but I was able to find 2 Joseph & Joseph, and they're brand new cutting boards, and they're the ones that I really like. So I have one already, and I kind of need to get rid of it because it's like very broke. Like, it's not broken, it's just got a lot of cut marks in it, but it's the ones where you like can chop and then you can funnel it in. But it's a 2-pack, and I got it for $1.99. And they were brand new. Again, I checked. Another CVS purchase, eye allergy medicine. State Fair purchase number 2. This is from Nordic Wear. Basically they have always a huge booth, and then they usually have like a coupon in like the coupon book. So my mom got the coupon book this year, but basically they had this pan on sale, and it's $14.88, and I really actually needed a new frying pan. The ones that I have now are from Tfal, and they're fine, but they're also showing a little bit of wear. So this one is from the Cardamom ceramic non-stick line. So we shall see if it's nice. I couldn't find if it's still available or not. It kind of seems like it was maybe discontinued, but this was like the perfect size for just cooking for one, basically. Another CVS purchase. These are transparent Post-it notes, and I've been wanting these for a long time. I didn't know Post-it actually made them. I knew that they had them like forever in Asia, but I got this for free because of the CVS coupon. I bought this yesterday at Muji. It's like a little cleaning brush, and I figured it would be nice for either my jewelry or my Apple Watch or for grout, but it was on sale. It was $1.90 plus 40% off. This was free, but this is a tote bag, and it's again a really well-designed tote, and it's like really high quality, and it also had like, you could trace it from like where they got the cotton all the way through the production, which is crazy because again, it was a freebie. On the inside there's an inspirational quote, but it has pockets on the outside, and it also is like going to be a really nice tote for like going to the farmer's market. Like, I do that. Well, actually I do. I usually browse. I don't usually buy. And another thrifting find, and this is the most exciting one because, oh my god, y'all, I found a brand new Le Creuset, and this one was $3.99, and it's brand new. You know how I know? The the price tag still on the bottom from the store, but it was, again, $3.99, and this is gonna be perfect for like little casseroles or little side dishes, or cooking for one, honestly. Like, I could eat a quiche out of here, you know, it's kind of nice. But again, $3.99, what a good deal. I was so excited when I found this, and we were like there like right at closing too, so like people passed this up. I don't know how. 2 boxes left. One is like not super exciting, so I'm gonna do that one now. The reason why it's not so exciting is it's just an Amazon refill. So it's even more exciting when I pull it out of that Amazon package because it's like so vibrant, you know? Basically, this is just an air filter refill for my air purifiers. So I grabbed it. It's on like a recurring order. The final item is going to be in this box. I literally have no idea what it is, like legitimately no idea. And it kind of scared me when it came because I wasn't expecting anything. And like the UPS FedEx guy was like really knocking hard, so I was like, oh my gosh, what the heck? But it's like kind of heavy. I don't know what it is. There's like a few things that I'm waiting for, but I don't think it's one of those. It is not what I thought it would be. So it's 100% not what I thought it would be. So I have a few things that I'm waiting for, which hopefully will come soon. But this is a rug. I claimed it on Influencer, and basically I wanted to swap out one of my rugs. I was hoping to do it in this bedroom, but honestly I can't move my dresser without extra help, and the dresser is on the rug, so this is gonna go out in my living room. But basically, yeah, it was an Influencer claim now. It's a 5 foot by 8 foot rug, and it'll be nice to have, but I'm not gonna open it on camera because it's a 5 foot by 8 foot rug and you see the small area I have. But yeah. What a random surprise. It came so fast too because I only claimed it last week. I don't know how it's here already. But yes, that is everything from the past month. Thank you again for watching. Follow me over on Instagram at Eat/Explore. Let me know what you think about the stuff. Also let me know what you want me to do for this channel. It's just honestly a hobby because my job is so stressful, so having something else structured that I can do in my free time is actually quite helpful. So yes, thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.